result. Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Sham, assistant professor in civil department. We deal with estimation, specifications, and contracts. Today, we discuss reduction of estimation of materials and quantities. What is the estimation and costing? Estimation is the technique of calculating or computing the various quantities and expected expenditure to the incurred on the particular work or project. In case of funds available are less than the estimated cost of the work is done in part or by reducing it or specifications are altered. The following requirements are necessary for preparing an estimate. Mainly we are estimate prepare for different important points are taken. First one is drawings like plan, elevations and sections, and next detailed specification about the workmanship and properties of materials, etc. And standard schedule of rates for the current year. Every year rates are increasing or decreasing. So take rates every current year. The procedure of estimating or method of estimating. Estimating involves the following operations. First one is preparing detailed estimate, and second one is calculating the rate of each unit of work, and third one is preparing abstract of estimate. And data required to the prepare an estimate. Mainly data means drawings like plans, elevations, sections, etc. and specifications and rates. Every construction mainly upload the drawings and prepare the drawings and take specifications and every year take rates. Drawings, if the drawings are not clear and without complete the dimension of the preparation of estimation become very difficult. So it is very essential before preparing an estimate. Mainly every work, buildings or bridges and culverts like dams, every construction use plan. Every construction prepare the plan. Plan is not prepared then without the complete project or work. So essentially before preparing the estimate. Next, second one is specifications. Specifications are classified in two types: general specifications and detailed specifications. This gives the nature, quality, class, and work and materials in general terms to be used various parts of work. It helps no form general idea of buildings. And detailed specifications. This gives the detailed description of the various items of work, laying down the quantities and qualities of materials, their properties, the method of preparation, workmanship, and execution of the work. In general specifications, like what is what used in construction, like which members are used, which materials are used, which class of labor used, and this is the general idea how much cost of the buildings. And detailed specifications description the each item work is quality and quantity of the materials. This prepare the workmanship and execute the work. Every item take the in detailed specifications. Next, third one is rates. For preparing the estimate, the unit rates of each item of work are required. For arriving at unit rates of each item, the rates of various materials to be used in the construction, the cost of transport materials, the wages of labor, skilled and unskilled of masons, carpenters, mazdoors, etc. It is the every items how much cost of the use in estimation. Every time, every year, rates are decreases or increases. So it is include the how much cost of item or materials or labors is used to prepare the estimate. Units of measurements. In construction, different units are used. Is like as particular item units and how much pay the unit wise payment. First one is the earthwork. Earthwork in excavation. It is measurement cubic meters. It is the payment also pay the cubic meters. Similarly, earthwork in filling foundation trenches. It is all measured cubic meters. Cubic meter means length, width, depth. It is three dimensions to measure the every work or earthwork. It is the payment also per cubic meter. And earthwork in third one is earthwork filling the plinth area. It is also measured of cubic meters. This is payment also per cubic meters. Next one concrete, lime concrete foundations, cement concrete lintels, RCC, reinforced concrete slab, CC, cement concrete or RCC, sunshades. These are cubic meters measured. It is payment also cubic meter. Lime concrete in roof dressing, thickness specification. It is the square meter. This payment also square meter per square meter. And cement concrete bed, cubic meter and RC sunshade width height specified in cubic meter, but its payment is say the running meter. Next one dam proof course, DPC it is known as. Thickness should be the mentioned. Dam proof course means about the slab filling. It is the quantity measured in square meters and payment is also square meters. Brickwork and next one is the brickwork is brickwork in foundation, brickwork in plinth, brickwork in superstructure. It is the measured cubic meter and payment also cubic meter. Next one thin partition walls, brickwork in arches, reinforced brickwork. Thin partition walls are measured square meters, brickwork and reinforced brickwork is measured cubic meters. It is also payment as per cubic meters. Next one stonework, stone masonry. It is the pitch masonry or it is used for elevations and below filling the bottom area, plinth area. It is measured the cubic meters and pay the per cubic meter payment is. Similarly, woodworking doors and windows are water beams. Shutters of doors and windows thickness specimen is square meter or payment. Square meters doors and windows fittings like hinges, tower bolts, sliding bolts, handles. It is the number. How many numbers fitting the and payment also per number. Give steel work, steel reinforcement bars, etc. RCC and RB work quantity is the main quantity. Quantity means tonnage or numbers. Bending, binding, and steel reinforcement, rivets, bolts, and nuts, anchor bolts, release bolts, holding down bolts. It is all steel work is quantity. Means tonnage. It is payment also quantity per quantity. Here types of estimates. Types of estimates are two types mainly. First one is the detailed estimate. Detailed estimate can be divided into two parts or two stages. Detailed measurement and calculation of quantities. And second one is the abstract of estimated cost. Detailed estimate prepare the detailed estimate constants working out quantities, various items of work and determine the cost of each item. This is prepared in two stages. This is known as already discussed detailed measurement and abstract estimate of cost. And we are discussing types of estimates, two types. First one is the detailed estimate and second one is approximate estimate. Approximate estimate can be divided into three methods. Detailed estimate can be divided into two stages. In detailed estimate, first one is the detailed measurement and calculation of quantities. The complete work is divided into various items of work such as earthwork, concreting, brickwork, RCC, plastering, etc. The details of measurements are taken from drawings and enter the respective columns of prescribed pro forma. The quantities are calculated by the multiplying the values that the numbers column to the depth columns as shown in table below. Here measurements from serial number, description of the item, numbers, length, breadth, height, quantity, explanatory notes, serial numbers and description of item. Description of item is brickwork, foundation work, column work, slab work. Is a number, how many numbers and what, how much length and how much breadth and how much height or depth and totally multiplied numbers into length into breadth into height. This is the number of quantity, total quantity. Similarly, second one is abstract of estimated cost. The cost of each item work is worked out from the quantities that already computed in the details measurements from at workable rate. But the total cost is worked out in the prescribed from is known as abstract of estimated form. 4% of estimated cost is allowed for petty supervision and contingencies and unforeseen items. This is also table from abstract of estimation from item number or serial number, description of particulars, quantity, unity, rate per unit rate amount. Item number, serial number 1 to 3 are some particulars. So what is same similarly brickwork Column work, slab work, what is what? Next, quantity. Quantity means cubic meter or running meter or quantity. It is units. How many units? Quantity means how many cubic meter? 3 cubic meter, 4 cubic meter. Next one, rate. How much? Per square meter, how much cost? Or cubic meter, how much cost? Next one, how amount? Rate, quantity, unit, rate per unit. Multiply the total amount. This is abstract of estimation form. The detailed estimation should be accompanied with report, specifications, drawings like a plan, elevation, sections, design charts and calculations, standard schedule of rates. Next one, second method. Second method is approximate estimate or preparation of approximate estimate. Preliminary approximate estimation, another name is preliminary estimate. Preliminary or approximate estimate is required for studies various aspects of works of project and its administrative approval. It can decide in case of commercial projects whether the net income earned justifies the amount invested or not. The approximate estimate is prepared from the practical knowledge and cost of similar works. The estimate is accompanied by the report duly explaining necessity and utility of the project and with a site or layout plan. The percentage 5 to 10% is allowed for the contingencies. The following the methods used preparation approximate estimates. In this approximate estimate is classified into three methods. First one is plinth area method, cubical content method, and finally unit based method. First one is the plinth area method. The cost of construction is determined by multiplying plinth area with plinth area rate. The area is obtained by multiplying length and breadth. In this, multiplying the only outer dimension of the buildings. In fixing the plinth area rate, carefully observations and necessary enquiries are made in respect of quality and quantity, aspect of the materials and labor, type of foundation, height of buildings, roof and wood and work and pictures, number of stories, etc. Next one is cubical content method. This method is generally used for multi-storied buildings. It is more accurate than the other two methods, vice versa plinth area method and unit-based method. The cost of structure is calculated approximately as the total cubical contents. Cubic means volume of the building multiplied by the local cubic rate. The volume of building is obtained by length into breadth into depth or height. The length or breadth are measured out of two walls, means outside to outside of walls, excluding the plinth offset. The cost of shrink course, furnace, curbing, etc. is neglected. The cost of building is equal to volume of the buildings multiplied with the rate divided by unit volume. Next, third one is unit based method. According to this method, the cost of structure is determined by multiplying the total number of units with unit rate of each item. In case of schools and colleges, the unit considered to be as one student, and in case of hospital, The unit is 1 bed. The unit rate is calculated by dividing the actual expenditure incurred or cost of similar building in the nearby locality by the number of units. So, theory method and second one is cubical content method and third one is unit based method. So first one linear method solve the problems. First problem right now, prepare an approximate estimate of building project with total plinth area of all building is 800 square meters and from following data. So first point in data, plinth area rate 4500 4500 per square meter, and second one is cost of water supply at 7.5% of cost of the building. Next, third one, cost of sanitary and electrical installations each at 7.5 percentage of cost of the building. And fourth one, cost of architectural features at 1 percentage of building cost. Next, fifth one, cost of roads and lawns at 5% of buildings of the cost. Next, sixth one, cost of PS. PS means petty supervision and contingencies at 4% of building. At 4% of building cost. Determine the total cost of building project or work. Anyone. This is the problem question and solution. First, write the given data. Here, total plinth area is 800. So let's write plinth area equal to 1800, 800 sorry, 800 square meters, and plinth area rate equal to 4500 per square meter. Previously, we learned the plinth area of total cost of the building equal to plinth area into plinth area rate. So here, cost of the building equal to plinth area into plinth area rate. Plinth area is 800 and plinth area rate 4500 equal to multiply 36 lakhs. Add the cost of the water supply charges at 7.5% already given data. See the problem. So equal to, so total cost of the building into cost of the water supply divided by 100% equal to 36 lakhs into 7.5 means 7.5 divided by 100 equal to 2,70,000. It is the water supply charge. Next one, add the cost of sanitary and electrical installation. See the problem? Broadband, sanitary and electrical installation each, not combined, each 7.5, 7.5. Sanitary 7.5 and electrical 7.5. So 7.5, 7.5, 15. So sanitary and electrical installation at 15%. So cost of the building into cost of sanitary and electrical installation divided by 100. Cost of the building 36 lakhs into percentage 15 divided by 100 equal to 5,40,000. Next one, add the cost of architectural features at 1%. Similar, same cost of the building into architectural features cost divided by 100. 36 lakhs into 1 divided by 100 equal to 36,000. Next one, add the cost of roads and lawns at 5% equal to cost of the building and cost of in multiply the cost of the roads and lawns divided by 100 equal to 1,80,000. Next one, last point, add the cost of PS petty supervision and contingencies at the 4%. Agencies 4% run both of the 4%. That cost of the building multiply cost of PS and contingencies divided by 100 that is 1,44,000. Here totally added means cost of the water supply amount, cost of the sanitary and electrical amount, and architecture amount, roads amount, and petty supervision. Total added 47,70,000. This project supervision overall cost. We are assume at supervision charges 5 to 8% or 10%. So total cost of the building multiply supervision charges divided by 100. So total cost 47,70,000 into supervision charges 8 divided by 100. That is 3,81,000. There is supervision means engineers charge daily reported charges. So the grand total cost of the building and supervision charges 51,51,600 is the cost of the building. Next problem is completed. Go to second example. Second example, right? The plinth area of an apartment is 500 square meter. Determine the total cost of the building from the following data. First point, rate of construction 1230 per cubic meter. Second one, the height of apartment 16.25 meters. And third one, water supply, sanitary and electrical installations each at 6% of building cost. Fourth one, architectural appearance 1% of the building cost. Unforeseen item 2% of building cost. And finally, petty supervision and current engine is 4% of building cost. This is given data. And next solution. The cost of the building, cubic content into cubic rate. The cubic content in given data 500 and cubic rate is 16.25 and rate of construction is 1230 means 1230. So 500 is the square meter area and 16.25 is the height means cubic content area into height. This is volume and cubic rate is 1230. This is all dimensions are given data. This 3 multiplied 99 lakhs 93,750. This is the cost of the building. Next, second one is provision for the water supply, sanitary and electrical installation, water supply and sanitation. Each one is the 6%. So totally three requirements: water supply, sanitary and electrical installation. There are three. 3 into 6%, totally 18%. So total cost of the building multiply the cost of the water supply, sanitary and electrical 18% divided by 100. So cost of the this amount is 17 lakh 98,875. That is total percentage. 3 into 6, 18% building cost. Next one, third one, architecture appearance is 1%. So total cost of the building into 1% divided by 100. The amount is 99,937. Next, unforeseen item 2%. So total cost of the building into 2% divided by 100. 1,99,875. Is finally safety supervision and containment is 4%. So total cost of the building 99 lakhs 93,000 into 4 divided by 100. It is equal to 3 lakhs 99,000. So totally adding to the cost is 1,24,000 24 lakhs 92,182. So 700 is equal to 1,425 lakhs. It is the total cost of the project. Thank you. Any queries? Thank you.